What's up to YouTube? Oh man, it is currently 7:30 p.m. Got home from work, I made dinner, and now we are hitting the gym, baby. About to hit the gym. I was actually really comfortable in my recliner next to the fire, and I almost didn't do it today. I'm gonna be honest with you. Having a little case of the struggles. It's cold outside. It's cold down here. Don't want to do it, but it is what it is. Hey, check this sign out real quick. Does this mean anything to you? Because I think it's pretty cool. When you understand God is never late, you wait differently. Certainly is some food for thought, right? For sure. So there's one other reason why I was kind of hesitant to come to the gym right now is my back, particularly my lower back and a little bit between my shoulder blades up there, a little bit sore today. It's funny now. It was actually funny when it happened. I immediately laughed. Everyone around was like, "Oh my goodness, are you okay?" I fell at work yesterday, believe it or not. When we had like a full store remodel like a while back, and when they redid our walk-in freezers, for whatever reason, they didn't bust up the foundation and put new walk-in freezers in. So they had to build on top of the old foundation. And for safety reasons, which it made it completely way less safe to work in there, they had to put ramps in. So basically, I was in there, the doors kind of cracked for about 15 minutes. And in that time, the ramp got slippery. And even with non-slip shoes on, just on ice, ice is slippery by nature, in the condensation and everything, and I go, and as soon as my feet hit the ramp, they just flew out from under me. My legs are in the air, and my back just, bam, plants on a cold freezer floor. Hard as could be. I didn't hit my head, and it really didn't hurt. I had like a fleece jacket on, so it helped pad it and everything, and luckily, like, I guess my feet started to slide down the ramp some, and then so I made it to where I was less, I wasn't so far from the ground when I hit, but it still didn't feel good. It didn't knock the air out of me, surprisingly. And I would just kind of like, just noticed that the ceiling was like right there, and I was like, oh my gosh, I am on the ground. And I just immediately started laughing, and the other guy that was with me was like, oh my gosh, are you okay? Is everything all right? And I was like, dude, yeah, I'm fine, bro. I said, I played football, bro. This was nothing. But I knew that the way you feel the day that something happens is completely different than the next day. And so I kind of woke up a little bit sore. Nothing bad. I've been stretching upstairs a little bit, and I did some glute bridges and stuff like that. And I feel pretty good, but mainly I just want to get in here and knock this out because tomorrow is a rest day. I have to go to work, but after work we have the SEC Championship, which is a rematch between UGA and Texas. And I definitely want to come home and watch that football game. So I'm going to knock this out now so that tomorrow I can just have a chill day after work and just watch football for the rest of the night. So if I don't do this workout now, I'll have to work out tomorrow night. I don't want to work out tomorrow night. I want to watch football. So let's go work out.
Do they know it's Christmas time at all?
Practicing for a musical. All right, folks, we got it done. I'm happy about it. I'm proud of myself. I feel better now that it's done. Now, for the main event of the night, the biggest thing, diet is key. You got to put in the lifts. You got to put in the cardio. All that stuff is next. But really, what embodies all of it, which really brings it all together, in a nice little package with a ribbon and a bow and all that stuff. Rest, your sleep, the way you recover, muscle building, muscle recovery, fat loss, all that stuff. I mean, it does huge parts of it, diet and exercise. It doesn't happen in the gym though. It doesn't happen at the table. It doesn't happen when you're prepping your meals. It happens when you sleep, when you're recovering. So super duper important. About to go get a shower and head to bed. But first, we have one more order of business for this video today. Verse of the day. I'm actually going to do something different. I'm going to flip to something, and whatever my finger lands on is what we're going to read today. That's going to be the verse. So let's just do it right now. Here we go. You're going to see it here first. Flipping it open. Boom! Right here. 2 Kings 17, verse 9.
And the people of Israel did secretly against the Lord their God things that were not right. They built for themselves high places in all their towns, from watchtower to fortified city. They set up for themselves pillars, Asherim, on every high hill and under every green tree. And there they made offerings on all the high places, as the nations did, whom the Lord carried away before them. And they did wicked things, provoking the Lord to anger. And they served idols, of which the Lord had said to them, "You shall not do this." Yet the Lord warned Israel and Judah by every prophet and every seer, saying, "Turn from your evil ways and keep my commandments and my statutes, in accordance with all the law that I commanded your fathers, and I sent to you by my servants the prophets."
2 Kings 17, verses 9 through 13. It's a mouthful. It's talking about people building like altars and worshiping altars and stuff, and idols, and they're putting other things above God. And it's very easy for us to do it today, just not like the old people of all these towns and cities. We're building statues and towers and worshiping these idols, but we also worship idols. Weights. This is a cute little weight. Weights can be an idol if you're not treating them right. If you're putting that above God, you're putting the gym above everything else, and especially God, and you worship weights, that's an idol. Pre-workouts can be an idol. Your cell phone can be an idol. If my total focus was to serve myself and get rich and be famous
And become one of the world's top YouTubers. Like that would happen.
and all that kind of stuff, this could be an idol. And that's what it's saying. You know, you should have no idols, and put God first in your life. Everything else falls below your love, your commitment, your loyalty, and your faith in God through his son, Christ Jesus. That's what they were kind of talking about here in 2 Kings. This is Old Testament stuff, by the way. Most of the stuff that I talk about is in the New Testament, but hey, we opened the Bible, we pointed to a verse, and we did it. So, hey guys, thank you so much for clicking on this video. If you're new here or something, and this is the first video you've ever seen, and you're like, who's this fat guy lifting weights and talking about the Bible? This is kind of weird. It might be, for sure, but just bear with me. My name's Gavin Lamb. This is Gavin Lamb TV. We do all kinds of stuff. Right now, we're in the middle of a fitness series, and I just hope that you enjoyed it. One little piece. Hope you cracked a smile at least somewhere in the video, or at least got some knowledge from it, or at least just maybe felt like I was a little bit relatable to you. I don't know. Anyway, thank you so much for watching. Click that like button if you did like it. If you are not subscribed and you watch this channel, hit that button. It helps me out, and it lets you know we have new content up. So, as always, on Gavin Lamb TV, much love. Faith moves mountains. Peace.